All right, congrats. Once you have a winner, this is the time to start scaling up your ads and hopefully making more money. So in this video, I'm just going to walk you guys through some pretty standard scaling strategies that can help you guys make a serious amount of money and take your business to the next level. So this is going to be a lot of information. So let's just get into my computer and I'll show you guys exactly what you need to be doing to take your product from maybe doing $100 today to then having your Shopify store doing $1,000 plus per day. So let's just get into my computer and I'll show you guys exactly how to do that. All right, at this point, your ads should be doing well. If they are not, then rewatch the videos before this until you find a product that starts getting you profitable sales and meets all the metrics and stuff that you're looking for. So if your product is now working well, what you'll need to do for this CBO is you'll want to go into it and shut off any ad groups that are not profitable after the first day or two. So just shut off whichever ones, like let's say these first two aren't, you'll just check those off. After that, what you can do is launch another CBO, exactly same structure, but what you want to do is you want to start testing out new videos. So in this time when your product starts working well, Amazon Prime the product to yourself and start filming content of it, similar to the top creatives that are working well for you, and then get a good feel for what sort of videos could work best in the future. So try to do that and then launch the same exact campaign structure, but again, with new videos just to see how those perform, because you want to shift away from stolen content and onto original content, because that will help you with longevity. Now, on top of that, what you want to start doing is testing different strategies like an ABO campaign. So what you can do is you can create another campaign and you can do it for conversions, and then you don't turn this on because the first one we did, and then this will be ABO scale. There we go. Nope. Third time's a charm. All right, ABO scale, and then you'll click next. And what you will do is instead of turning on campaign budget, now the ABO is on. So I'll do ABO 1, and then you'll do websites, you will do for this pixel, and then you'll do for complete payments. And then once you select that, you'll want to go to select placement again, take off both these, and then go to advanced, turn off comments. Once again, video downloads, turn them off. And then for all of this stuff, it'll be the same as you did for the CBO for now, 18 plus. And then gender, same as it applied for the testing strat, same thing. And then here's where we'll start to input budget. So I like to just start with $20 a day budget scheduled for the following day. So we can do it for that day and then for 6 a.m. So let's select 6 a.m. and click OK. And you can start with 20 bucks. However, if you want to go more aggressive and scale quickly, which is something we do pretty often, you can do $50 to $100. And then essentially all you'll do is you'll select the same creatives you ran in the campaign to test the product, but you'll just have it on this ABO. And then make sure you check this on as well. I kind of forgot to mention that. Automated creative optimization needs to be on. And then this is where you start to launch the ad group and campaign. And then after that, copy this a total of 4 times. So that way there's 5 ad groups, all spending 20 bucks per day. That is an extra $100 in ad spend. Now, if you want to go more aggressive, again, like I mentioned, you can do $50 per day. That will add an extra $250 per day in ad spend, which could either help you make a lot more money or it could help you lose money. So gauge it based on the test campaign. If the test campaign is working well, you should probably start to go really fast with budget increasing. And so you want to do this. And then for conversions, you can just set for conversions lowest cost for now. You also will want to test after you've been running the product for a little bit. You can do cost caps. You can also do value optimization. Once you start to get this unlocked, you need to have, I forgot the amount of purchases, but you need quite a few purchases to get that. So for now, we'll just do conversion, and then cost cap. You can do this. However, again, just do lowest cost for now. Once you have the overall, those things unlocked, then yes, definitely test them. But for now, we're just going to leave that blank. So let's go back to the campaign that we had originally created. So this CBO, like I had mentioned, 50 bucks per day. If it's working well at this point, you can increase it to $100. If you don't want to be too aggressive, you can increase it to $150 to $200. You want to try and go up in smaller increments just to see how it performs. And if it keeps performing well, keep upping the budget to $500 to $1,000 the same exact day. So if it's working well from 6 a.m. to noon and it's at $50 and let's say it spent $25, you can just bump it to like $200 and see exactly how it performs. And if it keeps working very well and is getting you tons of purchases, then up that $200 to maybe $500, and then from $500 to maybe a 750 to 1,000, and keep doing that until you start to see your cost per click and your CPMs and your cost per purchase start to dip, because that's when you're probably pushing the boundaries. And you can do this with campaigns, you can do this with ad groups as well. It doesn't really matter, but that is pretty much, guys, like that's how you scale. That's obviously not insanely intricate. Like, this is a free course, so that's not every single strategy I have. However, that is the basics. That's where you can get from zero to then testing a product, finding one that works, and then taking it to maybe $500 a day, $1,000 plus per day. Even if you launch a ton of campaigns and they keep working, you could for sure get to a few $1,000s per day pretty simply if you have a winning product. So hopefully this was really helpful. I know scaling is a little bit of a tricky concept, but that hopefully should walk you guys through it and make you guys understand it a lot better. I'll see you guys in the next one.